We are talking about the game that draws inspiration from the fall of Numenor from the Akalabeth in the Silmarillion. But is this game worth your time? Let's dive in and find out. In Aska, you and 3 other players are shipwrecked on an island. The main goal isn't just survival, but building a thriving settlement. This premise is familiar to fans of survival games, where the objective is to survive the elements, monsters, and more while constructing your own village, fortress, or town. However, Aska adds a unique twist with its colony simulation aspect. It's not just the players who inhabit the village, but NPC villagers with their own tasks and routines, contributing to a lively settlement. At the heart of each village is the Eye of Odin. When fueled, it summons villagers, brings back lost ones, and more. Each villager has a specialization. Some are adept at foraging, while others excel in combat. This isn't your standard city builder. You'll be responsible for assigning villagers to shelters to sleep and stations to work at while you're away. Some villagers even join you in combat, helping to tackle the dangers of this new world. Aska isn't a traditional city builder, but more of a colony or tribe builder. Villagers grow, get stronger, and become central characters in your story. Villager happiness and overall village happiness are crucial aspects you'll need to manage. The more time villagers spend on their tasks, the better they get. This means your blacksmith will improve over time, your woodcutters will become more efficient, and your warriors will become more skilled in combat. However, villagers can die from starvation or in combat, which means you can lose valuable experience and skills. Jumping into the beta of Aska can be challenging, especially if you're accustomed to other survival crafting games like Ark, Survival Evolved, Atlas, Conan Exiles, or Valheim. Collecting wood to make your first structures isn't as simple as grabbing sticks and rocks. The crafting system feels needlessly convoluted. For instance, after chopping down a soft fir tree, you might be confused by the lack of long sticks needed to build your shelter, only to find out this is what Aska calls the multiple logs the tree breaks down into. Additionally, the game doesn't explain that you can't put these items into your inventory. Instead, you have to carry them to the job site and apply them to the blueprint hovering there. Many buildings, even simple lean-to huts, require multiple stages to build. You start by leveling the ground, adding resources, and using a hammer to build each stage, only to be met with more requirements and another round of building. Gathering resources, especially rocks and the magical fuel used to power the Eye of Odin, can be time-consuming. Early tools are incredibly weak, and you might find yourself making multiple pickaxes just to get through one task. There doesn't seem to be a way to repair tools, meaning you have to carry multiple copies of a tool just to complete one job. Things improve once you have your first villager. They can help harvest resources and construct buildings. However, there were times when villagers couldn't complete a job because they claimed there weren't any sticks around, even though the ground was covered in them. Combat in Aska is engaging and might be where the game shines. The colony aspect of the survival co-op RPG allows you to focus on different roles. While one player might enjoy crafting, another can focus on combat, hunting, or foraging. Multiplayer is where Aska could come into its own, with roles assigned to different players, making the convoluted building and crafting process less of a burden. Aska has potential, but it needs refinement to feel compelling early on. The game looks beautiful with its low fantasy, Norse-inspired world brimming with life. The concept of building a vibrant village with the help of NPC villagers is appealing. However, the initial gameplay can feel like an unrewarding grind. If the developers can streamline the early crafting and building processes, Aska could become a standout in the survival colony builder genre. If you enjoy survival games with a colony building twist and have patience for some initial complexities, it might be worth giving it a shot. However, if you prefer a more straightforward survival experience, you might find Aska's early gameplay frustrating. Thanks for watching our review of Aska. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more gaming content. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Aska? Until next time, catch you in the next video.